Alright, everybody, welcome back. So we had two options from last time of which way to go. We could either go to the Novak collapsed tunnels access, or the other location, all the way. Nope. Huh. Well, it's up here. I guess it's cut off. But yeah, we're gonna go to the other one. It's like a sub-level. I figure we'll go there first, just because I think that one is kind of like its own. I think it's a dead end. I feel like if we don't go to it, I'll probably forget it exists. So, it'd be good to get over there. You can see why this was on my list of things to do later, because it's an expansive tunnel system. Alright, so I think this is the right way. Yep, it's a great outdoor on the mini-map. So we haven't been here. Alright, collapsed tunnels sub-level.
It's on.
Oh, and it's full of enemies.
Come on.
Nice. Oh, I looked up,
Medic.
Are you okay? Why are you making those groaning noises? I looked up, if teeth are bones, and they are not. They are both made with, or they both contain a lot of calcium. But teeth are, I believe it said ectodermal organs, which kind of makes sense. Dermal is what, skin, and ecto usually means exterior or out, so they are organs outside of your skin. Which, I mean, I guess that means eyes are ectodermal organs as well. Yeah, it said stuff like nails, hair.
Excuse me, I have an urgent delivery for you. Here, it's just this letter.
First of all, how the hell did you get down here? And, I mean, so, no, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great
Live
day.
it up. How the hell did you even get down here? Who are you? Where the hell did you go? Buddy.
That takes care of that. Watch out.
Wait.
Over here. Got him.
Buddy, you're like running through the most dangerous place ever.
Tag him and bag him.
You've got 1 health left.
Whoa. Got him. Just dug your own grave. Whoa! Everybody okay?
So what was I saying again? Yeah, so your eyes, your teeth, your nails, your hair, they're ectodermal organs. According to Google.
Turns out the NCR's top ranger was a traitor. If the Legion could
Alright,
turn
where
him in,
were we at? We were
what chances the NCR?
somewhere back here. It was kind of funny, he just showed up here. I mean, I figured he would, so yeah, anyway, he's a part of, the Inheritance. Live it up. Cannonball Taylor, I hope you I hope you're having a great time in Mojave, gambling, drinking, sex, everything we live for. Enjoy it, because soon you're going to be a corpse. I know what happened to Zimmer. He was the closest thing to a son I've ever had, and you cut him down just as he was getting on his feet. You could have walked away and left us to our business. Perhaps in time we could have been allies. You can forget that now. Mercy, forgiveness, reconciliation. You are now marked by our organization. I want you to know this. Men are coming to kill you. You won't know the time or the method, but they are coming, sure as God's vengeance. I want you to taste the fear and anxiety of knowing, but not really knowing. So have a shot of expensive scotch, eat a good meal, and sleep in a comfortable bed with your favorite whore. But know we're coming, and you'll soon answer for everything you've done. K.
The NCR's top ranger,
So yeah, he's a part of
Chief Hanlon, put a gun in his mouth.
the inheritance after you have finished that first quest with Zimmer and all that. He'll show up at some point. I didn't think he'd actually like come into here for us. I figured he would meet us when we got back up to the surface. Frag grenade. Radiated water. Like some scientists just came down here to do research. NCR bodyguard orders. We're getting reports of some heavily mutated ghouls east of Novak. Recon of the Clark area suggests that they are in fact coming from the old Novak shipping tunnels. We are unaware of anything in the location that could cause mutations of this nature, so we're sending a researcher from the followers to meet with your squad in Novak. His job is to analyze the local area and see if he can discover the source of the problem. He has very little combat training, so you'll need to keep an eye on him at all times. Primary objective is to protect the researcher and help him do his work. Killing all the ferals will come later, after we have learned more about the problem. Try to conserve your ammo and don't get lost down there. And they ran into a dead end. So yeah, I'm imagining we're gonna get another courier at some point. It's gonna deliver the next step in the quest.
I'm sweating like a whore in church.
It's not that hot down here, Russell. Calm down. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed this, if I did this on camera in the last episode. There was actually a, toxic rad shine. It was underneath that table by the still. Where did that courier go? I need a picture of him. Hey, you.
This Sheriff Myers you found for us is working out. Knows his business. We owe you a debt.
Cool. Alright, let's see where this leads to. Is that a closet? No. Okay, the ghoul gun nuts were here. Ooh, firecrackers. I see you, 9mm. Hollow points. Alright, stop looting everything. Except for ghoul ears. Always loot the ghoul ears. And anything that's locked. Anything that looks like an ammo box or a safe. Okay, come back to that.
Ain't this a bitch? Come on. Got him.
Yeah, we are really running low on ammo. Nope.
Tag.
Oh, that turns on and off the Pip-Boy light? That's awesome. I had no idea. If you just go to the middle one. Oh, if you go up, it brings up the Pip-Boy? Oh, that's cool.
Watch for movement. Got him. Ain't this a bitch?
Wait, was this a dead end? Yeah.
Put him down.
Alright, Novak collapsed access tunnels. I think that's the other area we saw earlier. Now I gotta go check out this locked door. Pick up the ammo. Go.
Excuse me.
What
I
the?
have an urgent delivery from West Side.
How do you guys keep getting down here?
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay. Fiends, Ransom. Okay. What did you give me? Urgent. Cannonball Taylor, situation has developed in West Side that requires your assistance. I'll share the details when you arrive. Someone's life is at stake, so please hurry. Well, I mean, your couriers were certainly hurrying. Just coming all the way down here to find me. Do I have like a tracking chip on me or something? How are they finding me this quickly? Oh, I should have come here first. Alright, that's everything. How many more couriers can we run into?
Put him down.
There's a big door.
Put him down. Guess they're all dead or run off.
Okay, Novak collapse tunnels. Wait, was this the... Oh, okay, yeah. So that's where we start, or that's where we ended last episode, and I guess started this episode. Alright, so we're caught up on a loop again. Okay, so we came from that way. And now it's just this way left to clear. Novak shipping office. Was there anything else down here? I thought there was, oh, Metro Master Key. Nope. Is this a hideout for that gang she was telling me about? Is there any like notes saying that we all got murdered? That's something you should do. If you're about to be murdered, always write a note. That way whoever's sent to look for you knows what happened. You should always keep a pen and paper on you just for that reason. You know, like if you're caught up in a robbery, just, you know, ask the robber politely, hey, is it alright if I just leave a note saying I was murdered? I mean, it's common courtesy. I'm sure they'll understand. I guess that's everything in here. Alright, up to the shipping office now. Unless there's any more couriers that want to come out of the dark. Watch as I say that, there's going to be one in here. Yep. Well, it's nice that we can finally mark this quest off of my list of things to do. I wonder, I'm trying to remember what else is on there. I think I wrote down a couple things from the Overseer mods. And there was something about a bungalow up in Jacobstown, but I think that's actually in a different mod. It's like a later one, you have to go there. Yeah, there's the entrance to the wasteland. So yeah, I think during one of the later mods in his series, we gotta go back to Jacobstown to check something out. And then there's still that whole thing about the salt flat, or yeah, the salt flats treasure or something that's buried there. I honestly could not find anything online about it, so.
It's on. Contact.
Anyone else? No? Alright. Cool. Let's, what the? Let's head back to Gibsons. We still haven't even done the Helios 1 quest line. I think I was waiting for, I honestly don't even remember what I was waiting for. I think it was something to do with Arcade, the companion, but I don't really remember. Look at me sprinting. Alright, hey. More ghouliers. That's great. I should let you choose your next reward. Several boxes of ammo and a few grenades. Just let me know which is most useful. I'll take the ammo. Oh, I'll take 12.7 ammo. I found this note explaining what's happening in the shipping tunnels. This explains what happened to the gang in the bunker and what's been affecting the ghouls. Damn, that's so sad. Oh well. I guess those are just the harsh realities of life in the wastes. Thanks for letting me know. Here's your payment as promised. Did you give me something? Oh, 1,000 bottle caps. Nice. And a 44 Magnum. And some semi-wad cutters. Some ghouliers. I think I'll let you choose your own reward again. What do you got? 3 options that may interest you. Ooh. Stash of rare chems. Crate full of spare food and supplies. Won't last much longer. Good for recipes. Managed to get a tri-beam laser rifle. Feeling good with energy weapons. Take the tri-beam. I'm just gonna sell it. Is this gonna be like the X-Men quest where I get to choose like a Mark III weapon? I think that's all I can pay you for now. Thanks for all the help, though. One more thing, a few of the locals got something together to say thanks for all your hard work. So this armor is from them. Oh, nice. What'd you give me? 6 beers, 120 bottle caps, metal armor reinforced. Nice. That's it for now. That's off of the, okay. Well, Fiend's Ransom. Is that gunfire? What? Listen here, buddy. This establishment is under my protection. Alright, let's head over to West Side. Is it West Side or Free Side? No, it's West Side. Miguel's Pawn Shop. Let's see what's going on.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
Good to be on the road.
Heinz.
Thank you for coming. We've got a situation that we can't handle ourselves.
Alright.
Since you kicked the syndicate out of town, it seems the fiends are running low on chems and weapons. Normally, they're just like a pack of dumb dogs, content when they're doped up. Easy to kill, scare off. But now, they're rabid. They're getting bolder and bolder, desperate to get caps for chems. Cons are more than happy to profit from this. A few days ago, a group of them ambushed the Burke family. They were good people. Everybody knew them. Only their boy's alive now. Fucking fiends are holding him ransom. They said they want 50,000 caps or the kid dies. See the letter for yourself. They mentioned you specifically. Said something about outfit gold. I didn't know what to make of it. All I know is they will only negotiate with you. They're in an abandoned house not far from the west entrance.
Wait, they want 50,000 caps from me? I mean, that's like chump change now. Why isn't the militia doing anything?
Have you seen the militia? They're useless enough as it is, but you expect them to undertake a hostage rescue? They're not rangers.
What are my options?
Don't even think about going in there like some gunslinging cowboy. This is a hair-trigger bunch of lunatics led by some cannibal calls himself Chester. Chester. Even the name sounds twisted.
Chester the
They
Molester.
say that you're to show up with 50,000 caps in hand, no questions asked. If you show up with 49,999, they kill the kid. If you try to ninja your ass in there, they'll blow the kid to high hell. It's a thick shit sandwich, and you're gonna have to bite into it. I'd say show up with the caps, but see if you can talk out a compromise. Maybe even get them to release the kid for free. They're crazier than ever, but they were starting to thin out. The problem with paying is that they'll use those caps to buy dope and get rearmed. That's a damnable thing, courier. Everyone wants to see that child return safely, but goddamn, if the fiends get that kind of money, they'd squeeze the life out of Westside.
Alright, I'll do it.
Thank you. Just remember one thing. Do not show up without the caps. Those junkies are paranoid enough when they're strung out, but right now they're out of their minds. If you don't deliver, they'll probably assume it's a trap. Please, just do everything in your power to keep that boy alive. Good luck.
Alright. Russell, commentary, anytime you want. It's the whole reason I brought you along. So we've got 658,479 caps. I think we're good. Where's this guy at? Where is he?
The NCO's.
Just got a very vague waypoint. What's this? Magic's Emporium? What the hell is... I don't remember this. Magic Franklin?
Hello.
What's with the stack of televisions?
That's a fine question. But first I'd like to ask a question of you.
Okay.
Is this your card?
Well, I never had a card. What?
Hello.
What are you selling?
Ta-da!
Ooh. Yes, please. I've got a bunch. You barely got any money.
Another satisfied customer.
And your voice changed. Mrs.?
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Yeah? What is with this stack of televisions?
Hello.
You know this, Gus?
What? Oh, if you're looking to buy some ammo, talk to Franklin. He's the dude in the top hat.
What's with the outfit? Are you a powder ganger?
Absolutely not. I'm an escaped con. Big fucking difference. If I were a powder ganger, I'd be shoving sticks of dynamite up little old ladies' asses and taking pot shots at caravans. I'm just a guy who was locked up and then walked the fuck out the front door when the riots started.
That's a good point.
And since Westside generally doesn't kowtow to the NCR, I'm not particularly worried about being turned in or what have you.
I mean, I feel like you could at least change your shirt. Why were you locked up?
Selling state secrets.
Oh, jeez.
I had some contacts in privileged positions back in California. A lot of interesting information would come across their desks. Sometimes, if the information was interesting enough, a copy might happen to wind up in my hands. And from there, well, free market, baby.
What's with the wall of televisions?
Ugh. Okay, look, Franklin likes to play up the weird old man angle, alright? Says it makes him memorable, which brings in repeat customers. So any weirdness on his part is just a marketing gimmick. Personally, I'd find it kind of annoying. Of course, that might just be bitterness from having to lug a half dozen of those fucking things in here. He's a good guy, in spite of his questionable marketing tactics. Well, maybe good is code word for he pays me fair, on time, no bullshit. No complaints here.
What do you do here?
I handle finances and secure the surplus ammo that Franklin sells. Funny how much can fall from the back of an NCR truck when you grease the right palms.
Well, time for me to go.
Later.
Swift and silent.
Let's see. What's this note about? Oh, Ransom. We have the kid. Tell that rich courier that we want 50,000 caps that a boy dies. Deliver the money to the abandoned house just west of town. Tell the courier to come alone. If the courier shows up without the money, we kill the kid. If you involve the NCR, we kill the kid. If you try to strong-arm us in any way, we kill the kid. If you try to fold a piece of paper more than 7 times, we kill the kid. Bring us the caps and the kid will live. Stall it or string us along and we'll carve him up. Chester the Molester. Gus, I know you were out at the info game, but if you could maybe hit up some of your contacts or whatever, I'd owe you. I was reading some old reports, and I came across this frankly kind of terrifying report of some weird shit that went down in Oregon near a little settlement called Boulder Lake. I guess it was somewhere between a tribe and independent town. Apparently they got into some kind of dispute with the NCR over petty bullshit, and the Republic dispatched to the ranger to clear them out. Here's where it gets weird. It's verified that this ranger, David Keyes, arrived at Boulder Lake, but then went radio silent. 2 weeks later, Ranger Keyes reports back in that his mission was a success, but there are no details about what actually happened or how the mission was completed. Local rumor, though, has it that every night one of the settlers would be killed. In the morning, the folks would come out of their homes and find one of their fellows gutted, scalped, blinded, and hanging upside down from a tree branch. They got so freaked out that eventually they all just cleared out. Now, if Ranger Keyes was the one doing that, isn't that against the NCR's principles and all that shit? You'd think he'd be court-martialed, censored, and probably put in front of a firing squad. Instead, he vanishes. His record just stops. If he died, why isn't it listed in his file? Something about this gives me a really bad feeling. Please tell me what you dig up. T. You might be onto something given how my contacts ran into a big classified wall when they tried to dig into this. All I got is that Keyes was sent on a number of solo ops, and every one of them is blank as the one you found. He's definitely not dead, but it seems like he got transferred out of the Rangers circa 2078. Wait, 27? What? That must be an error, because... yeah. The NCR didn't exist in 2078. 2077 is when the bombs fell. Anyway, I can't get more than that without setting off all sorts of warning bells. Anyway, this is your only favor like this. I don't trade info anymore, and I only did this because you're you, Gus. Yeah.
Hello.
Cool.
You're back. What?
Nope. Okay. I think this is from an Overseer mod. I could be wrong. I've never seen that before. Which means probably from an Overseer mod. Klamath Bob's Liquor Store.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
I take it you're from Klamath?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though.
Yeah, well, alright. I have some questions.
I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know?
What do you do around here?
I run the liquor store on West Side. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's gotta do it, you know?
Yeah. You know anything about the super mutant walking around town?
Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it.
How'd he end up here on West Side?
He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around.
You know, he got away from the NCR?
Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that.
People around here aren't afraid of him?
Some folks steer clear of him for sure, but you don't seem to mind.
Alright. I'd like to talk about something else.
What else did you want to chat about?
Tell me more about West Side.
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the Fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the Fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the Apocalypse, I think.
Okay. Scorpions?
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the Fiends, they get torn right up.
What's so great about the co-op?
Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on East Side. Works out nice.
A lot of run-ins with the Fiends?
Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems. But when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
Yeah?
What else did... Sure.
Cool. Bye.
Nope.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else in West Side. Where does it tell me I need to go? Oh, this is just leading outside. Alright, well, I think we're going to cut here. In the next episode, we're going to go Rainbow Six and rescue some hostages. So, until then, y'all have a great night.
Over at Vault 3 been taking some hits.
We'll see y'all in the next episode.